Hopefully. Hopefully I'm back. Hello? Hello? I'm back. I don't know what happened with the internet, and I cannot guarantee its safety going forward. Unfortunately. But I reset it in hopes that that fixed whatever the heck happened. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me we better hurry and do this manicure then. Because I don't know how long I have. Let me make sure YouTube is back up, hopefully. I don't know. Can we finally swap spit? It looks like maybe we can. It looks like maybe we can. It's all right in the world. Okay, I'm gonna paint fast. I don't trust this. Welcome on in. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know if it was the magnet or the incoming storm. The storm's not supposed to hit till tomorrow morning, so I can't imagine that's what it was, but who knows. Yep, got a speed run. This coral chaser is so old I still have the skinny brush in it. Yuck. But I don't use it that often, so not gonna bother swapping brushes. It's a pretty color. It just, you know, reds on my skin tone just bring out bring out the lobster hands. No talking, just art. Go, go, go. Okay. But yeah, we're doing cherries for Team Red. Something cute, you know. It looks like chats are kissing. I'm so happy. Yay, now I only have to look at one screen. Alright, time to use this magnet for the first time. That's so much easier than those little little bar ones. I don't think Chorl? Who's that? Coral Chaser has been discontinued. I think it's still available. Your chats are kissing and they just don't know it. Ooh, secret relationship. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. Yeah, they discontinued quite a few, and actually I need to take a good look at the list because there is the unloved that's exactly what we're doing. We're popping our cherry magnet. Or 30-pound cherry magnet anyway. Because the unloved tacos collab is coming up in February. Oh my gosh, this might actually make me like magnetic polishes. Oh no. I see why you do this, Linry. And so I need to come up with a nail art look using, I'm gonna try and use as many as I can, but See Y'all Later Chai I know is on the list. It was her time, unfortunately, as deny it all you want, Linry. Your Instagram page proves otherwise. And Sparkling Water, which Sparkling Water is probably one of my favorite holo tacos of all time. I know it's kind of basic, but like, it's so gorgeous. You want to figure out how to manage magnetic polishes? Yeah, I don't use them very often, but they are a lot of fun. Use those little stands that can mess with the magnet. Yes. I almost exclusively did cat eye lines with the magnetics before because the velvet was such a pain in the butt with the little stick magnets. But the next thing I'll have to figure out is glass bead method. I don't know about that. We will see. Linry and magnet sitting in a tree. Ooh, that's a really good, like, cherry red, I think. That worked out nicely. Okay, let me grab... Well, I don't really need a whole silicone mat. I do need a brush. Glass bead sucks, but I'm not totally convinced it's worth it yet. Like, it looks good. It's fun. But, like, I have doubt of if it's actually worth it. It definitely looks really good on your Elegant Lady flowers. Oh my god, that Manny's so good. Absolute elegance. But yeah, I just don't know if it's for me. I don't know if I'd do it. Which she, Holly? Because I have quite a thermal collection back there that I never... Once a thermal goes into the creeper fridge, it is forgotten about. I almost never pull out my thermals. It's so silly. A magnetic stirrer. Ooh. You know, if they sell them cheap, which I'm sure they do. Wow, oh, I'm not ready for this yet. Why did I do that? My brain's all scrambled. But yeah, magnetic stirrer actually makes some sense. Honestly, Chaser didn't even need a second coat, but like, I need second coats for my mental well-being. How was everybody's week? Mine was weird. There were men in my house again. And they're still not done. They really, they were vague on how long this project would take, but I did not think it would take more than 2 weeks, and it's definitely going to be over 2 weeks. Talk about Linnery, I already forgot. Oh yes, Linnery will start collecting thermals. Linnery, do you have any thermals? I forget if you've shown any off on your channel. If I can influence you, don't do it. You'll never wear them. Yours was only $25, that's pretty good actually. Tying a ribbon around the magnet and then spinning it above is fairly easy and no extra purchase needed. Yes. That one requires faith. Faith in your ribbon tying skills, faith in whatever you hang it from. But I bet we could do that. You've never paid for one. Okay, that's fine. If you get thermals in PR, that's good. Do not spend money on thermals that you will never wear, because this is silly. I love sacrificial lacquer. I think this, I would agree. I like how this red looks on me. Coral Chaser, it's okay. It would look better on other skin tones, but it's okay on me. I was not high on fumes all week again because they finished the concrete work last week, which is where all the fumes were, and they're building the cover now. Which it's just taken a lot longer than I thought because we got our doors replaced. I got a door installed in our bedroom, which is really surreal. You know, it was a window there before and we made it a door, and now I can like walk from outside straight into my bedroom, and I'm just like, oh, like it's weird. It's gonna take some getting used to, but yeah, so just a lot of men in my house, and then the electrician had to run a new circuit, something. So he was going up in my attic, which the entrance to the attic is right outside my office. So I'm just like watching him go back and forth, you know, I'm just like, hello. But I'm so excited, y'all. It's gonna be amazing when it's done. I just, I'd like it to be done now. Tired of people being at my house. You bought Voyage Hues Comunidad, which was a charity polish. Okay, the charity polishes don't count either. Which is really nice. Peach tea looks so bad on my skin tone. Yeah, that's you're probably about the same as me too. It's sad because I really like these colors, the like light reds and peaches and stuff, but like, I mean, look at the difference. Like lobster. It's amazing. Granted, this hand is just cold, but The polish is not helping. Sacrificial lacquer is the shade of red that I think everybody can pull off, though. It looks good on everybody. Like car paint red. What's my construction going to be impacted by the storm? Yeah, they're not going to work on it this weekend, but yeah, next week when it's super cold all week, I don't know if they're going to come back and finish or not. I hope so. Because you know what? You know what I'm actually going to use this magnet for at some point? I am going to tie it to a string and probably swing it in my backyard and make sure that we find any nails and screws and stuff that might have gotten dropped. Because I do not need those getting lodged into Cappy's paws. He already has surgery next week, unfortunately. He has a hematoma in his ear. I don't know how he did that, but he got it like deep in his ear. So that has to be drained, and then they have to put stitches to close it up, poor thing. And then I noticed that he had a weird little bump on his abdomen down next to his boy part, you know? And I was like, what is that? So I took him to the vet. They checked the hematoma, they checked the spot. The vet grabs it and he's like, oh, it's a testicle. And I'm like, no, because we took him here and you cut those things off. Like, what are you talking about? So either it's some sort of like little cyst or something like that, or it's a rogue third testicle. We'll find out, I guess. You love thermals, but need to strictly like both colors or you're not allowed. That's a good rule. Yeah, because they're always gonna be one or the other, right? So pretty in the bottle and then just ghastly on my fingers. Yeah, that's how I feel about peach tea too. That's a good point. I bet they're not making. Oh, sorry. This is sparkling water, by the way, and I love it so much. I'm gonna miss that polish, but yeah, I think you're right. I bet they're not mixing more linear hollows, and they're just gonna, like, when the stock gets low, they're like, we're retiring it. So sad. Life finds a way. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hoping it's the testicle because then it's not cancer. You know what I mean? Because we just went through that with Raver. I don't want to go through that again with Cappy. It would be yeah, exactly, the rogue third testicle. The unreleased Star Wars film. You know, it would be so my dogs for Raver to have had ass cancer and for Cappy to have testicle cancer when he is neutered. So that just that's the kind of chaotic irony they live for. So hopefully it's not that. All right, let's get some cherry stems on here. Just checking my internet. It looks like it figured its life out and it's stabilized. Okay, hang on. Knock on some wood. But yeah, so I've been sick this week, which maybe you can hear in my voice, unfortunately. But that means I've had time to watch so many anime. So many anime. So many BL this season. It's amazing. Some of them I didn't realize were a BL until I started watching, and then I was like, oh. What a pleasant surprise. But when I get to a point where I need to let something sit for a minute, I'll pull up my list and tell you what I recommend so far. And there's I can count. There's a couple of good isekai. In fact, one of the ones I watched today surprised me that I enjoyed it, even though it's an isekai. It's a BL isekai. The bean counter. What is it? The office official bean counter saves the kingdom. It's a Fall Out Boy song title, so it's way too long to remember, but I'll pull up my list. Surprisingly good, the first episode, and I have heard about what happens in the second episode, and I'm looking forward to that. Oh, you're right, there is two. The other one is the one that surprised me. It was a nobleman's vacation recommendation, something like that. Started watching it, seemed like a very normal isekai, and then I noticed there's like no female characters being introduced, and I was like, huh. And then he's just collecting handsome men, and I'm like, this is a BL. Excellent. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, some good stuff. Oh, and there's at least 3 really good romances. Potentially 4. I need to watch the next episode and see if it gets a little bit better. But yeah, we're eating good this season. Am I on screen? Yes. I maybe should have done these in a little bit more of a pattern, but nah. Here we are. We're just doing our thing. The main character is a possessive... What does that mean? I may be a weeb, but I don't have a very big weeb vocabulary. But yeah, he is... Yes. Even though he's kind of the little guy, I love that. I do love it when the little guy is taking charge. I'm like, you do it, little guy. You get your men in line. Excellent. All right, so my plan is to use sacrificial lacquer as the cherries, and then we'll also give them the magnet treatment. You know what, this dotting tool might be too big. Let's go with this size. Will we even be able to see a short king top then? Yes. It's basically, it's what I would want to be. If I were in a BL anime, I'd want to be the short king top. Just so much power, and yet you're a little guy, so it's like, you're not over, you know what, you're not scaring anybody, but like, you're in charge. Good for them. I don't know if we're even gonna see the velvet effect on these little cherries, but we could say we did it. You know, those came out pretty cute, actually. I'm cool with that. Yeah, the delicate feminine looking one is usually on the bottom. I like it when they're on top. I like it when they take charge. Because basically it's him and he hires this big, strong, grumpy guy, which, oh, I love grumpy men in shows. I don't like them in real life. In shows, I love a grumpy anime man. Something about him. Probably my favorite grumpy anime man of all time. I mean, it's Bakugo, but so far as like an adult, Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. Best example of like a grumpy man. Just so loved. I actually just ordered a Nanami hair clip along with a Bakugo headband and an All Might hair clip from this creator I follow on Instagram who I really like. I'm very excited about those. They're pre-orders, so they won't get here till like early April, but then that's just in time for my birthday. I'm excited about that. In fact, she's the one I bought this headband from, or hair clip. And it's really good quality. I recommend it. Let me pull up her Instagram. She sells more than just My Hero stuff, but a lot of anime stuff. But also like Pokemon and things like that. Some Minecraft stuff. She's got a weird name. It's like Mommy Dizzy or something like that. But the E's are 3s. Here, I'll put the... Check out her shop. I think she's cool. All right, let me look at my anime reviews. So the ones that surprised me. Today I watched Jack of All Trades Party of None, which is a very like typical adventurer anime, like they go into dungeons and kill monsters and stuff. But you know, it had heart. It had heart, and I thought it was cute. I did like it. Isekai Office Worker. The other world's books depend on the bean counter. What a title. 10 out of 10. That one's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to that one. The other one that I enjoyed quite a bit, In the Clear, Moonlit Dusk. I don't know if I would have normally clicked on that one. I probably would have watched it eventually, but I really liked that one. Granted, I watched it last night when I was half asleep, so I probably should rewatch it. Make sure I actually liked it, but I'm pretty sure I liked it. I was surprised how good that one was. I was expecting to like Hana Kimi more than I did, because the premise is just wild. There's this girl in America obsessed with this Japanese high jumper. Now, it seems like part of her family is Japanese, so she's visited Japan and like can speak the language and all that kind of stuff, but still, she's American, and she somehow gets herself transferred into his same school he's at, and is pretending to be a boy, which we'll see how it goes. It was cringy, but I couldn't look away, so I have a feeling that one will get better. Oh, the one I never would have clicked on, but because I'm doing this watch every first episode thing, that I was very surprised by was Dead Account. So this is like people who've passed away, their social media accounts and stuff, or the way they explain it is like ghosts and spirits and stuff concentrate in areas where people spent a lot of time and energy, right? Which in modern times is their phones. So now there's these like ghosts that haunt social media accounts or something like that, and they manifest as like ghosts or whatever. Oh wait, which one are you talking about? Spooky Mouse? The Dead Account one? That's the problem with the simulcast, is like, I guess these aren't all new shows. But I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed that one. So I'll probably watch a few more episodes. But yeah, the main character discovers he has spiritual power and helps beat up ghosts, I guess. Them ghosts need some beating, and he's there to help. I'm haunting the internet when I die. Same. You're gonna see go live notifications and then just like my internet cutting out, and you'll be like, is she actually there? No, I'm just haunting it. Oh, Hanakimi, is this a remake or is this a new show? Because I feel like I've heard of this before too, but maybe the manga is just really popular. It's giving Ouran High School Host Club vibes, but not as funny, to be completely honest. Do y'all want to know? Oh, so this one is a remake. Okay, so I never watched the original. Do y'all want to know my hottest anime hot take of all time? The most controversial thing I could probably ever say? Go ahead and hit unsubscribe now. I don't think Ouran High School Host Club should ever get a season 2. I don't think it should get a season 2. I think its time has passed. I think it will not be as good if made in the modern era. You know what I mean? just the whole premise of the show, it doesn't work in the 2020s. It came out in the they're doing something for the 20th anniversary. I just don't think it's gonna be good if they rebooted it. I just, you know, I don't know. Let me know if you agree with me or not, because I just I love that show. It holds a dear place in my heart, but like if it came out today, you know, exactly as it is, making the jokes it makes and the premise it has, I'd be like like, I don't think so. And therefore I don't think it could ever have a season 2, which is so sad. Because I'm always screaming for justice for my romance animes that never get a season 2 or 3 or 8, like some of these shows. Okay, you guys feel me then. Yeah, I loved it, but rewatching it, it's like, even though I know it's coming, I'm like, Let me tell you guys 2 shows you should definitely avoid that I've watched so far. Easygoing Territory Defense by the Optimistic Lord. It was honestly cute and fine until he bought a slave. And everybody's cool with it, including the slave. And I'm like, no. No. Stop. No. Yeah, so there's that. And then there is one called An Adventurer's Daily Grind at age 29. No. And I don't want to tell you guys why here, in case you don't want to hear about it. But in my review video, I'll talk about it. 6 minutes in, it does something that is a huge red flag, and it just gets worse from there. And I'm like, nope. So, but that's all I've watched so far. I mean, I've watched others that I wrote up a little review, but those are the only noteworthy ones so far. Beautiful. You can really see it. This is where magnets shine as you go back and forth. That looks really nice. Good job, magnet. I keep patting it. I'm like, good job. Excuse me. So for my Dotacure, I want to use neons. Don't normally use neons during the winter, but we could use a little spark of joy, a little brightness. So I've got a Dotacure planned using all of Cirque colors. Oh, I did give in and I bought some Cirque colored jellies because they're having a jelly sale right now. I was trying to resist and then I couldn't. So I went ahead and ordered some jellies. I just love them. I just love jelly polishes, especially Cirque's funky colors. I don't have every jelly that Cirque's ever made, but I have quite a few. It's one of my little like collections within my collection. What is happening with my top coat? I got a bubble or something. You almost did, but 2 on your list are out of stock. Okay, it saved you. You were like, oh, dodged it. Which 2, out of curiosity? Because yeah, I had a couple on my wish list that were out of stock, but I had enough others to get free shipping, and I was like, okay. In fact, let me see. I'll see my list. What did I order? I got verdigris jelly, olive jelly, hearth jelly, ube, saffron, and not safe for work jelly. Which is a little silly because I already have the black jelly from Starly, but you know, So don't judge me. I like to collect nail polish as well as use it. Let's see, you got Forest and Royal. Oh, okay. Don't remember seeing Morning Tide. The one you really want is Lucky Jelly. Send me a DM on not Instagram, Discord, if you don't mind reminding me. I'll check my drawers. I might have an extra Lucky Jelly I can send you. You're still undecided about jellies? Might grab some Leona jellies during their sale? Yeah, like, the only reason why Cirque jellies are so popular is because they have kind of like weird colors. But if you don't use jellies that often, the gimmick is just the weird colors. Starly has a great jelly formula, and I'm sure Cleona has a good jelly formula. This is a safe space. You own a backup of a thermal. Okay, that that makes me feel so much better. Because that's unhinged, but I love you for that. That's awesome. Keep in the fridge. Heck, maybe even the freezer. It'll be fine. That's how you know you're in a safe space. Let me get the focus adjusted here. This came out cute. Very simple. You know, I should have maybe planned the cherries a little bit better, but they're fine. It's fine. You have ube and haze with backups and just bought taro milk from Cracked. Nice. Okay, I'm glad there's other jelly lovers in the chat. There's something about them. They're so squishy. Tyler's Trinkets. Yeah, if any either Tyler's Trinkets or Plus Life Lacquer wants to come out with a nice like rainbow jelly set, which Plus Life Lacquer has. They did the arcade, the soda. Wait, was the soda pop jelly based? I don't remember. But the arcade ones and the Minecraft ones definitely were. They were just jellies with stuff in them, which is fine. But it's nice for nail art, honestly. I really like the Cirque jellies just because, like, you know, they are what they are. You can add like shadows and like a little bit more details without overpowering your nail art. It's nice. Not required, but nice. Okay, there's Red Manny. Check. Done. Move on to the Cindy hand. And potentially mess up my other hand, but we'll try not to. I'll be careful. Be very careful. I would like it if I could keep both my hands the same length, but I just can't. Somebody's got to be able to get stuff done, you know? And it's got to be this hand. In fact, 90% of the time, this is what my hands look like. Completely bare, short nails, and then some sort of nail art on this one. It is what it is. If you're in the Discord, by the way, tonight is movie night. We're watching The Burbs, 1989, starring Tom Hanks, which I've never seen, but it's described as a comedy horror. So it sounds fun. If you're interested, We watched Castaway last week. Oh my goodness. That was so sad. It was really good. And I kind of knew it. I was like, this movie is going to be sad, but good. And then it was. It met all my expectations. And now I can say I've seen it. That's the best part of movie night, is that I can be like, I never wanted to watch this movie by myself before, but now I have friends to watch it with me, so I can say I've seen it, even if I don't like it. They did have Lucky in stock, but just can't justify buying only one cert. Yeah, definitely message me. You just need to do the girl math to justify shipping. Yeah. It's, if you don't want 6 polishes, because it's $60 to get free shipping. If you don't want 6 polishes, do not buy 6 polishes just to get free shipping. It's worth the shipping to not overspend, you know? Yeah, The Burbs is a very different vibe, and we needed a break between Castaway, and then next week we're watching Forrest Gump. I was like, let's do a silly one. And I think this'll match it perfectly, so I'm looking forward to it. I definitely need a don't think too hard movie tonight, you know? I've been sick all week. I just want to zone out, eat some snacks, and just watch the colors on the screen move. Excuse me. You watched Donnie Darko for the first time last week, and Castaway was much more traumatizing. Donnie Darko, that's the one with, I've never seen it, but it's the one with like the scary looking rabbit mask, right? You came to this realization yesterday. It isn't a better deal to get more polish and I'm not going to use it. Yep. It hurts because I love free shipping. I get it. But yeah. Oh, that's Frank. Okay. Donnie Darko is one I guess I need to see at some point. Whenever Steph is in charge of movie nights again, I'll start watching the weird horror movies she puts on. Yeah, when I first started collecting nail art, collecting nail polish, it was hard to learn that to be more mindful about purchases, especially. Yeah, we're gonna watch The Burbs tonight. Especially with collections. Oh my gosh, I'm like, at the beginning it was really hard not to buy full collections, just because if I liked 4 out of the 5 polishes, I was like, well, I might as well get the whole collection. No, you don't need it. Especially once I started splitting my Helmers by color rather than keeping the collections together, it literally didn't matter, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right. I need to give this up. Okay, good. This hand was a lot warmer, so it is already dry. Ready for some base coat. So funny. You can tell I wear polish on this hand a lot less because, well, one, because they're not yellow. But also this peel off base coat, it'll pop off tonight or tomorrow. But that's all right. As long as it's on long enough for me to get some pictures, then it can pop off all at once. I need some soup. Anybody want to come over and make me some soup? Don't need free shipping since threshold is more than $30 these days, but 1 polish with $6 shipping versus 2 polishes with $3 each is how you're mathing. That's good girl math. That makes sense. Hi, Luna. That I don't know. That math checks out to me. I would I would be thinking the same thing. I don't know if I've ever just ordered 1 polish, gonna be completely honest. But I'm not the example to follow. Maybe I've ordered only 1 in polish pickup, but I almost always get like something else with it. Speaking of which, my polish pickup should be here. I need to go check the mail after stream. All right, so here's the plan. Let me see if I can show you my inspo picture. No, I think I closed it when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the internet. It's gonna be like those designs where they're in a circle, you know, the dots in a circle. Yeah. What's my favorite flavor cup noodle? I like the beef one. Kind of basic, but I don't know, the beef one goes hard. Or, you know, for a while there I was super into doing the chicken one, the one that came in the pack, and then adding some a soft-boiled egg and some green onions, you know, making it fancy. That actually sounds really good. You gonna come over and make me soup? So you're trying to stop yourself from doing with BKL because there's only one polish in stock that you want right now. Yeah, I don't know, one polish. Paying shipping for one polish. It just feels wrong. But if it's the only one you want, you know. That's the only soup you make. I don't make a whole lot of soup just because my husband doesn't like soup, but I do make a lot of like stews that I can then drain most of the broth off, like chunky soups, because he won't eat the broth. But any weird man, what a weird man. So as long as there's chunks in it that I can put onto a plate for him, I can make soup. You always order at least 2. Okay, I'm not alone in that. You ordered Swamp Gloss's polish pickup rewind from her page directly, and she covered shipping because so it felt right. That's yes. Yeah. If you're only buying one polish and you get free shipping, worth it. The stands for BKL are crazy, and I don't... Good for them, but I don't get it. Your husband's the same way? I'm so glad mine's not alone. I don't... Well, soup is for women. Soup is a girl food, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I feel... Yeah, polishes get lonely. You gotta buy at least 2. Because then it feels... Yeah, because then it feels like shipping's worth it. But don't buy polishes you don't care about just to get the free shipping. That way, no. Oh my god, tomato soup, and you use it to dip your grilled cheese in. Oh, so good. So good. Or throw meatballs and gnocchi in. Oh, sounds really good. I do actually have a crock pot meal that I made today. It's Hawaiian pork, and we'll put that over rice. It'll be good. It'll be good, but it's not soup. Okay, for the base color, I want to do Mile High Club. I keep seeing recipes on TikTok pop up for Italian penicillin soup, which is, I think it's mostly squash and tomato blended up, and then they have these like little tiny pastas. I forgot what they're called. But it looks so good. Dainty soup lady. Main hand, we did a magnetic cherry manicure. I'm forgetting my words. Tomato soup and grilled cheese it's always good. There's no time of year you don't want that. So just something simple, something for the Team Red for the Rainbow Connection collab. And then this is for the Cindy Hand collab. Theme is Dotacure. Yeah, tomato soup with grilled cheese is definitely my favorite, like, soup combo, but every now and then, when I'm very hungry. Potato soup in a bread bowl goes hard. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. And yes, I eat most of the bread bowl because, like I said, I'm hungry. Pho is also really, really good, especially when you feel icky. I agree. Something about that, like cilantro and lemon, it heals you. Y'all are making me want to abandon my crock pot and go get some soup. I think this specific blue looks so good on short nails. We're all one. We're all of one mind. We're all like, soup. Good for us. I know, I'm making myself hungry. Because what I've been doing lately is I make a big batch of a dense bean and vegetable salad at the beginning of the week, and then I eat that every day for lunch, and you know, then I have whatever I make for dinner. And unfortunately this week I made a new recipe, and it was all right at first. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll make it again, but I think I'll eat this. I ate 2 servings of it, and I just can't get through the rest. So I have been going without lunch this week, and I'm so hungry. Oh no, your favorite Vietnamese place closed down? I'm so sorry. We keep losing sushi restaurants. Like, a new sushi restaurant will open up and it'll be really good for a while, and then all of a sudden the quality will go down. That's happened like 2 or 3 times now. A conveyor belt sushi place opened up near us, and I went once with my friend. It was so much fun. I don't know if they do takeout though, and 9 times out of 10 we do takeout. We don't eat in. 11 degrees? You need more degrees. Yeah, that's soup weather for sure. I don't want to say it's hot here, but it's not, you know, it's mild right now, but supposedly everything changes tomorrow when the ice nation attacks, I guess. Summer, we laugh with our salads. Winter, we bond over soup. This is true. This is girlhood. They didn't announce it. Oh, you didn't even know? You couldn't go get it one last time. That's so cruel. I'm so sorry. There's nothing, like, I hate losing a good restaurant. During COVID, oh, my heart was breaking every other week during COVID. All my favorite restaurants shut down. We had this little Mexican place we used to go to all the time. It's gone. One of the sushi places. The quality went down and then it shut down, and I was like, oh. Had a slow death. Yep, Snowmageddon. It's round 2. Yeah, COVID was rough, man, on the restaurant industry. On a lot of industries, obviously, but like especially restaurants. I felt so bad. But yeah, we're all prepped up for this weekend. We braved Costco yesterday because I needed toilet paper. And I was like, people are gonna judge me, but I actually need it. We got a few other items, including Costco has their little cutesy shaped ravioli. So we got their little Valentine's heart-shaped ravioli. Looking forward to that. Oh, you did actually cry a little when you found out they closed. I'm so sorry. Feel that. Because like I'm not an adventurous eater, so when I find a restaurant that has something that I really like it's important to me, you know. I feel you. It's like I'm expecting, I'm so bad about if I'm expecting something and I don't get it, I'm just ridiculously disappointed. And it's like I should be more flexible, but when it comes to food, if I am picturing a warm cup of pho and like just a certain texture on the chicken and a certain, you know, amount of flavor in in the broth and stuff, and it's bad, I'm just like, I can't with this. I can't flip the table. Oh, spring rolls and peanut sauce, no. Oh my god, you're making me think of my favorite Thai restaurant. It's like, are they doing okay? I haven't ordered from them in a while. Oh, I must have clicked off my YouTube at some point because like the video I'm seeing is way behind, but looks like, no, the chat's fine. It just threw me off. Isn't that a pretty color? These actually look nice together. Why are these nails so much fatter than these nails? Maybe they're not. Food disappointment is a whole nother, it's like something instinctual, right? It's like something in our primal part of our brain. It's like, don't mess with my food. All right, for the dots, I want to get a variety of sizes, so I like this big one. And actually, we can just reuse this one from the Cherries. Let's see if we're dry. Yeah. Whenever the Cirque Vice collection comes back, if they have, if they re-release Hedonist, this color, I definitely need another bottle. I reach for this for nail art more than I would expect. My lizard brain needs good pad thai. Exactly! I'm so picky about pad thai. Like, it needs to be that one, that specific one. First dot of the Dotacure. Oh my god, Dotacure using my non-dominant hand. This is gonna be difficult, lemon difficult. But that's okay, we'll get through it. And yeah, I'm just gonna do the same design on all my nails. I don't need it. We don't need to make it complicated, you know? We don't need to feed husbands. I saw a lady on TikTok, she was like, after my kids move out, I'm going back to girl dinners and happiness, and my husband is just on his own. He has to fend for himself. And I was like, good for her. My husband is, I describe him as persnickety, not necessarily picky. So like, he'll eat just about anything, but he needs to modify it to fit his needs, right? So like, he'll have a salad, but he will pick out all the croutons because crunchy things should not touch soft things. And I wouldn't consider lettuce a soft thing, but them's the rules. And I'm just like, okay, you're a little exhausting. Or like the soup thing, right? He'll eat soup, but he just won't eat the broth. So like, you just picked a Black Widow from Cirque. What's Black Widow? Hang on, we gotta Google it. I gotta see it. Black Widow Cirque colors. Ooh. Ooh. This is pretty. Ooh, I like her. That looks nice. It looks like Waste of Space. Am I thinking of the right one? Let me think. Tango. Sweets. Oh, sweets. No, this one's more of a flaky. This one's got the shimmer. Yeah, maybe later. That's pretty. Good pick. Don't try and figure them out. It's exhausting. It really is. I don't... I just present him with food and it's like, here, eat it or don't. He'll figure it out. He's a grown man. He'll survive, you know? Maybe. You don't like crunchy with soft, but plant crunchy needs the carb crunchy to be tolerable. Yeah, see, I'm like, they're both crunchy, but apparently not. It'll be here tomorrow. I'm assuming you do not live in the Snowmageddon range. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is... I need control. Your husband eats like he's a child. Makes grocery shopping for dinner is very difficult. I'm so sorry. It's so frustrating. Because we love them and we want them to eat healthy, balanced meals, but they fight us. I do pack my husband's lunch like he's a little kid. It's a turkey sandwich with a little bag of chips and a yogurt. But you know, that's what he likes. But I've been trying to get him to eat more fruits and vegetables, so I've been putting like some clementines and stuff in there. And they come home in the lunchbox and I'm like so mad. I'm like, eat your fruit. You need the vitamin C. You work with children. In fact, that's how this happened. That's how I got sick. He brings home nonsense. Hey. I also used to have a much better spice tolerance before I started cooking for me and my husband. He has very little spice tolerance, and now I've kind of lost all my spice tolerance. I'm like, no, I grew up on Mexican food. You can't do this to me. Eh? Do we see the vision? It's gonna come together. Excuse me. Your husband... Oh, wait. Oh, dead serious, not waste of space for the match. We've been together over 20 years since there's no changing it at this point. Yeah. Yeah, please drink water at least. Hydrate, perhaps. Do something good for yourself. Please. Did a little bit of a bait and switch with my Instagram story. The cherries did not take long at all, so mostly it's gonna be this. Shaky dots on my dominant hand. Oh, it's so hard. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to use the shake in my hand to my advantage and just kind of like hover it over where I want the dot, and then my hand will put it there automatically. You lost your spice tolerance from acid reflux. I like it, but the battery acid is not worth it. True. Absolutely true. I had acid reflux for a long time. Um, and I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, just kind of chilled one day. I used to get acid reflux from like drinking water. I think I was just overeating like all the time without realizing it. So doing like smaller meals throughout the day definitely helped. But yeah, any sort of spice, I'm like, I don't want to risk it. It's Colorado when he really needs the water. Yeah, it's being sucked out of your skin, dude. That's good. I'm glad you don't have to deal with a picky eater. It's especially frustrating because they are adults and it's like, okay, but like, I'm still trying to help you. I'm still trying to take care of you, but you gotta meet me halfway here. Huh? Ooh. My dotting tool collided with my magnet. I forgot about you. Oops. I put these an awkward distance apart, but I don't think I can fit another one in between them. It will. Thumbs don't count anyway. Learn certain spices and peppers sit better than others. You switched to alkaline water and avoided other trigger. Yeah, the alkaline water actually that helped me too. That's a good idea. I forgot about that. Not smart water. There's another one. But yeah, it's like 9.5 on the pH or something, and I was like, yes, that helped a lot. Yeah, if you have a partner that's not a picky eater, just give them a little like, hey, you're doing great, champ. Oh my god, this spaghetti. So much spaghetti, which is fine. You know, I like spaghetti, but sometimes I'm like, enough. Something different, please. I don't know. I've been trying new recipes a lot lately, and kind of broadening his horizons a little bit, which is nice. And mine. Like this Hawaiian pork I'm making tonight is a new recipe we haven't tried before, but like I don't see how it won't be good. It has all the good things in it. But I'm just trying to add more to our rotation, you know? Do I like that? Yeah, I like that. Ideally, I'm trying to work my way up to having 4 weeks worth of recipes that I know we like, that I know we can make somewhat easily, get the ingredients for, you know, so that we just always have a meal plan. And then I can try something new every now and then. I need veggies and soup. Yeah, I definitely need some veggies and soup. I have a weird hankering for like some celery, some crunchy water. I don't know. I tried a salad recipe not too long ago. If you need to hydrate, like you just need to get a lot of water into your body, but you don't want to drink water, something's putting you off about it. make yourself an iceberg lettuce salad. So it was just a head of iceberg lettuce that I chopped up like real fine. The finer you can chop it, the better. And then some salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, some lemon juice, or like a splash of vinegar. Toss it all together. Again, chop it, just keep chopping it till it's really, really tiny. And it's just eating crunchy water, but I was so hydrated. Like, it was an easy way to get just so much water inside my body when I didn't feel like drinking water. And it tasted pretty good. So the same TikToker that I learned that salad recipe from also said, like, if she's gonna eat leftover pizza, she does the same thing with a Caesar salad, just chops it really, really, really fine, and then scoops it onto the slice of pizza and makes like a pizza Caesar salad taco out of it. And I was like, that's amazing. I want to try that. I would have never thought to put my salad inside my pizza. Or yeah, just like watermelon. It was the watermelon of the veggie world, you know? My uncle used to eat like a whole watermelon to himself. Just loved watermelon. But he would douse it in salt, which I always thought was weird as a kid. But as an adult, I'm like, I get it. I love cucumbers. Come the springtime, I want to try and grow my own cucumbers, because that's the basis for most of the dense salads I've been making. Is cucumbers, chickpeas, usually a white bean of some sort, and then a mix of other veggies. And then, you know, different dressings and stuff. Base color on my right hand, this is Mile High Club from Cirque Colors. I love this like cobalt blue. So good. It needs a mix. But yeah, iceberg lettuce is just watermelon in vegetable form. You need to hydrate? Here's just pure water. Yeah, cucumbers with a little salt. Did you know? Biology fact. Cucumbers are... I love a cobalt blue too. So good. And these are neon, so they kind of glow under UV light, which is fun. Cucumbers are melons. They're in the melon family. So that's why like the rind of a watermelon kind of tastes like a cucumber. Because it's the same family of plants. And that explains a lot. I love melons, so like makes sense why I like cucumbers so much. Like, I know not everybody likes honeydew, but like, ooh, I'm always down for a good honeydew. Ah. Stringy bit. Love that other people don't like honeydew, just means more for me. Yes, exactly. I'm like, yeah, I'll take your honeydew. I'll take your honeydew, your cantaloupe, whatever, you know. You're not a melon person for whatever reason, give me your melons. Ooh, this spring, I definitely, or summer maybe, whenever there's a lot of fruit in season, I definitely want to make secret ingredient fruit salad again. That was so good. Just a big mix of fruits, and then a pack of vanilla pudding. Like, never would have thought. Watermelon rinds are edible. I mean, technically yes, but like if you've ever bitten too close to the like the white part, I don't know, it tastes a little cucumbery to me. But yeah, the hard outer part of the rind, I mean, yeah, technically edible, but I don't know how you're gonna get it down. I know, if I can find, let me see if I can find a recipe. I have it. My recipe stack right next to me for when I meal plan. I tell you what, if you message me on Discord to remind me, I'll send it to you. Oh, it's so delicious. The problem is it made a huge amount. So, you know, make sure you're going to a party or you have people to eat it. You got to try watermelon rind pickles? Tell me about that. They weren't bad. You're not a melon person, and that's it. Right? We're all melon people of some sort. I am proud to say I like both kinds of melons. Oh, not that Discord. That's an old one. Sorry. I mean, I'm just Danny Shout on Discord. I don't know how to use Discord very well. But no, if you're in the Fanaticure Discord, that's where I hang out. I have not updated my Twitch commands in a really long time. I forgot about that one. Sorry. Spread misinformation over here. My bad. Or, you know, you could Twitch DM would be fine too. I just gotta dig through and find the recipes. But I would be happy to share. But yeah, I never would have thought of putting vanilla pudding in fruit salad, but man, it was good. Thank you. It won't happen again. I'll do better. Maybe. If I remember. The movie chat is a good place to find me. I want to do a little bit more of the green, but I'm switching to the smaller dotting tool, and then that'll be that. And I think actually these came out pretty good. I do say so myself. Maybe that's the trick to a good dotticure, is you just gotta be distracted. Talking about soup and salad. And not thinking too hard about the dots. And I wasn't trying to be random. I think before dotticures, I normally always tried to do like a randomized, because it looks so good. But I don't randomize easily. My brain is like, no, we're gonna do a pattern. Stay warm and safe. Thanks for coming. That one like came out weirdly flat. That's okay. Dotticure with a buzz cut. Ooh, okay. This isn't working quite as well as I was hoping, but it's okay. I think it still looks all right. Okay. Dots are applied. Dotticure focus, maybe? Here we go. You know, it's not too bad. I'm happy with that. We did two pretty simple manicures today, but they came out nice, I think. Let me get... I'm definitely going to use a smudge-free on the dotticure because I don't trust it. Who texted me? The husband. The husband is always texting me. Do y'all think this would look better glossy or matte? I'm leaning towards glossy. But since they are all cream polishes, could do a matte. You think gloss too? Yeah. I think that cobalt blue just is gonna look a lot better glossy, I think. Oh, they're cute. I like it. Gonna let this dry and then I'll apply my quick dry top coat, but since that won't change how they look, there's the final manicure. Not something I think I would normally like wear, but for a dotacure, I think it's just because it's dots. I'm just like immediately like, but for a dotacure, I think actually it's pretty cute and I like it. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for joining me for another Friday stream. Sorry about the technical difficulties in the beginning. I guess it figured its life out. It's been okay. Classy. But yeah, I hopefully will see some of you for movie night. We're gonna watch The Burbs in the Discord, and I will answer the private messages you sent me for recipes and whatnot this afternoon when I get a chance. I hope that if you are in the strike zone for the Mr. Freeze or whatever is happening, Batman is losing to Mr. Freeze and he's coming for revenge. I don't know. Stay safe, stay warm. Make sure that you have all of your flashlights and phones charged and easily accessible and all that. Some water, you know, or cucumbers or watermelon, you know, if you don't drink water like our husbands apparently. Stay warm and cozy. Take care of yourself and each other. Don't talk to the police. Spay and neuter your pets. Talk to you later. Bye.